So here we are in the last dying act of Stairway to Heaven. Don't worry, we'll be sending them to. They'll be climbing the Stairway to Heaven very very soon. So let's go to let's see if we got any land here, because I think someone hit me. Yeah, someone hit me. So let's just put it all 24 acres into housing. So we get our housing back online. This is like a emergency. The emergency. You know that annoying sound on our cell phones now. Especially here in Alberta, it goes woo woo woo. This is a test for emergency. If this be a real emergency, it'll ring like this. It'll sound just like this. So here we go. It'll sound just like this. Again, we put nothing to elf lords. They're too expensive, and they don't really do much. It's just cheaper to amass your forces as these people here. So once again, we go 750. Give us our defenders, and then we'll go create our rangers. But let us go and let's actually complete our objectives here. I still have to write my essay today. I'm still working on it. I just punch in the APA 7 level 7 research. We're on APA 7 now. We're not APA 6, but I don't see any differences. It's still the same. It's still the same format of still using the same format of citation. However, there are special grammatical syntax sentence structures that they demand, which I don't even know where the hell it is. I mean, the teacher will write down APA, like circle it APA, write the initials APA and circle it on places where I made some grammatical errors that are not in the official scientific psychological syntax. You know that show CSI where you're supposed to speak, where witnesses are coached how to speak with kind of like this militant official language, scientific terms. As we're taking notes, we actually have to adhere to that kind of language, and I have my or I can always get a $5 text, which I'm going to keep as a Bible to help explain the grammatical direct language that they use in courtrooms, especially. That has to be concise, precise, and pinpointed information. Otherwise, lawyers will be able to walk all over saying, "Did you mean to say this? Did you mean to say that? Oh, it doesn't say this." Lawyers are very crafty that way. They're very, very sneaky that way too. Where were you on the night of gaga gaga of blah 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 blah? Are you saying? But this contradicts the social worker me's report. And I get some serial killer left off with some really retarded technical neurodivergent. I have a neurodivergency myself, but I don't like to call myself divergent. It's like or it makes me feel like I'm a deviant, neurodeviant. Neurotypicals, NTs, neurodivergents. It's just a way of saying normies, and it's just the fancy PC political way of saying normies. Normies and the R word. I myself have a disability, an LD, a learning disability. But I don't find offense to that term. Now, if you mock my abilities, that's ableism. I might take exception to that, but I don't really find the R word offensive, because technically it is what I am. It is what I am. I have to acknowledge. The first thing they gotta make you do when you look for a job is to acknowledge your weaknesses and how to overcome them. My weaknesses is that I have learning. I have speech impediments. I stutter a lot. I have to really slow down. So definitely need to keep on minding my P's. Everything is about minding in your office. Everything is about minding your P's and Q's and improving. Basically, They want to see that you have the ability to improve, and they want to see that you have the ability to be aware of where you need to improve. So, my brain is unable to hold the memories, like really hardcore memories of professor speaking, but I can learn these words, and I am learning these words as I write, as I apply myself with the Grammarly app. I'm able to remember words, especially when when I started to apply myself to 7 Cups, a online an old-fashioned chat room, but it's a chat room peer support program for people for anyone around the world. I used to donate to them as well because I'm part of that 7 Cups world. I have a 7 Cups reputation because I help people and make sure they're back on their feet and whatnot. So let's finish off this player here and Stairway to Heaven. I'm climbing a stairway to heaven. Is it climbing or buying? I have to read the lyrics actually. And Stairway to Heaven has been defeated. Now let's work on getting Fantasia out of there. So our plan now is to create a strong buffer defense zone, strong attack zone, and okay, so 11 up. Yeah. 137, so not too bad. I'm catching up. I'm presuming this is me here. No, 1.7 defense. Yeah. None of these get, well, except for you. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 still, but I'm catching up. Can I hold more space in my dungeon of fun? Fun dungeon. Kept King Candy's fun dungeon up. A dungeon that's done. So okay, is a fungeon a BDSM sex dungeon then? A dungeon that's fun. He doesn't really go into full detail what is described as fun. So I can hold 900 prisoners now. Good. So Monica is working for the Calgary Stampede, so I should work as a question. I should work for the Calgary Stampede as well. I should work with the Calgary Stampede for the Calgary Stampede as well, and use that to pay off bills. I guess I don't know. I don't know, but we definitely need to report it to Calgary to the AISH office. It's definitely going to be under. It's definitely surely going to be under 1,000. Well, maybe they might claw it back. Let's see here. No, I'll show you what AISH is. They might even want to claw it back. Claw back my allowance. like the stinky bastards they are. They'll allow me something. So here's my Reddit world. I haven't done COVID callouts in a long time. So I've been recording for a long time. So we're at 6.3 million, and this is climbing. So once this goes to 9, or 10, or 0, 10, this goes to 1. So we don't want that. But I don't know. I mean, people are cuckoo. I mean, people don't care anymore. See, is this like is this a small Omicron B123 or whatever the fuck number we're on now? A small wave. It seems to have receded here too. So, but there's another wave coming. There's another wave on its way. It's always another wave on its way. But now we have monkeypox too. Monkeypox and some kind of weird hep disease affecting kids, children. So. Greece. Oh, this is new. DPRK, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. DPRK is here. It's too early in the morning for the other tallies to come in, but Canada seems to have receded here. That's good. After this is probably Omicron wave here. Omicron B12. See, Omicron B123 wave. He's going to go woo, but that is a high. That's a high rebound right there. And here's the rebound of fatalities. 240 being the most second highest. So. It's starting to go up, but starting to come back down again. So that's good. America has reached the first country to reach 1 million, and India and Brazil are not too far behind, but they have slowed down a bit. So India and Brazil, so good. Germany's picking up though, unfortunately, and Italy, unfortunately, and yes, a few days ago we had 200 down here for some weird country, not weird country, but some country down here. A few days ago, I think it was. Let's go to here. 2 days. 200 Austria. Austrians are not weird, but the thing is, it was a rare country down here. See, they're usually down here, but I don't know how they had a huge spike in the Austria had a huge spike. We don't know because Australia, not Austria. Australia. See, they are under control, really under control. See, oh. Okay, well, it was under control down here. What the hell happened? You guys, don't do this to yourselves. Australia needs a lot of hands on deck, workers, volunteers, ecologists to keep their desert from becoming more of a desert. Terraforming that beautiful country of weird Pokemons. Pocket monsters, Pokemons. So it wasn't Australia, it was Austria. Oh, okay. Well, see, they have a low number. I wonder what the hell is going on. Why do they have such a big outbreak? See, look, it's going down. Oh, boy. That's their highest. That was their highest in a day then. So this Omicron wave is a real voodoo. And it's even rumored that Omicron is going to get worse. See? America is up again. Brazil took a big hit. Big beating right there. Japan's slowly under control. It's good. Nothing happened over here. These two are Colombia. Good. The more of these blank countries, then that's good. I mean, no one died that day. I mean, the PRK suddenly appeared on the radar. So, see, highest they had today was 21, and Taiwan's having a resurgence. So we're not out of the woods yet, but things are looking good. This doesn't mean that we can go around coughing on people and shit like that, doing gross stuff like that to prove a point. And there's monkeypox coming, so. And 1 million. The national cathedral in Washington won't do the bell thing anymore. I think their bell has a huge dent in it. It's been donged 1,000 times per 1,000. 1 dong per 1 ring, 1 chime per 1,000 people. So that means 1,000 dongs. And I'm thinking the vibrations that have weakened the metal, or have weakened has left a huge dent in at least caused enough deafness in the monks there. But yeah, that's what they did in honor of the 1 million, and the number keeps going higher. It's 1.23 million. 1.023 million. So we don't want 2 million Americans dead. I mean, we don't want any more plagues in this world. So anyways, Mariupol, why are you still attacking the stairway? 8-5 is a good target. Hey, Defender, why are you still attacking me? Damn, they killed you. Send me all your soldiers, bro. Start a new ritual. Anyone who hasn't voted should be dealt with. Hard Eye, Kushlands, and Fujijiji. Why is Stairwell being attacked? Our offense is bad. We should cast expedient for Elite Pump. We can't war like this. We got friggin' intra-war attacks happening. Then Plantation was done. Mariupol, what the fuck are you doing? Don't answer him. Just be silent and just be Besides, what can he do to me? What can Fantasia do to me, really? But since Fantasia just said, "What the fuck are you doing?" So you'll find out soon enough, Fantasia, if I can get to that point. So hopefully I can get to that point and I can maybe we'll cast some spells to increase my land holdings here so I can build something. Because I recently got attacked, so I got nuked. I got glued. Okay, so glued. I've been glued in my eyeball. So 54. So we don't really need to worry about farms. We have enough. That one there. About 250,000 bushels of wheat. There, food units. Guilds we don't have to worry about. Towers we don't have to worry about. Watchtowers maybe. The universities, libraries maybe. Definitely got to put it up. Build up my forts. Build my forts and training grounds then. Okay, and thank you for watching our show. We're gonna be right back. We're on video 4, I believe. So I haven't posted video 3 yet.